Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
The animal has arrived. And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Moving into the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
Jarring impact.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh. Oh, right into the post.
What a counter!
Big elbow.
Boom, what a punch! Reversal from Batista. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
He saw it coming from Owens.
An ugly situation here.
Lid of the casket, bang, right across the back.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
KO certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point.
And he tosses it back in now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Pretty sure he's about to treat this stop sign like a green light.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh.
DDT. Boom. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Just punishing their opponent. Ooh.
Manages to reverse it. This is a situation you want to avoid. Boom! Impressive counter by KO.
And evades the attack.
Boom. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Into a power slam.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come. Unleashed might and force.
Batista launching a savage attack.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Just grounded and pounded. He's got something in store.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Oh! Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
And Batista gets warded off.
Oh, Owens running into some trouble. Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
Boom! Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Crushing the knee there.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Arm-wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Kick gets caught. All right, trapped the leg into a belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Holy, meet the barricade.
driven into the barricade. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Neck breaker.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. He answers right back.
Trading counters here.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Counter right when it was needed.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
And Owens able to reverse it. Owens was scouted there.
Oh, man.
Package powerbomb.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just had to stay down after that.
Well, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Hammering away.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh, Owens on the attack.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter. Owens sizing him up from the top. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
It's not looking good for Owens. The animal is in full force.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Cuts the attack off.
He's pushing back now.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Bam!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, God. Goes into the corner.
Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.